It's March 2020. We've had our Sky system for about a week or so, and I was a bit confused about this favourites thing, so I figured it out. So I thought if you were struggling with this, you might be grateful for a quick tutorial on it. So we're looking at the screen here. Obviously, I've got the home selected on the left hand side. The way we bring the favourites up is we're going to scroll down to TV Guide. So I use this button here, okay, to go down one to TV Guide, and then I press the select button. That's the button with the dot. I'm sure you know this. And you can see it's changed to all channels. So over on the right hand side there, you can see all the channels. But you go up one to favourites, and now you can see the list of my favourite channels. So if I use the right button to go over to that list, you can see the shining light, hopefully on the BBC News HD. That's my favourite number one. So you use the down button to see number two. Notice they're not changing in the mini screen, they won't unless I select them. Virgin Radio and so forth. So if I wanted to select any of these, I simply go to it, Sky 1, press the select button, it appears in the left hand corner, and then if I wanted to bring that up on the big screen, I press select again. If you want to scroll fast in increments of 7, use these buttons. So if I go down, see it's jumped to 13 and now down to 20. Now I've got 20 favourites saved. I'll show you how to save a favourite in a moment, but let's just do this first of all. Let's go to manage favourites. So use this button here to go down to manage favourites, dot button to select it. You can now see the list of all the channels available, starting with BBC One East, and if I wanted to select any of these, just use this button to go up, down, or this button to go up. If I wanted to select to add it, let's add a new one. Let's add Sky Atlantic. So select to add. Okay, and now that's now gone into my list. Now this is the bit I found confusing. Let's go over to the right once more to this remove all save list box, or couple of boxes. Let's move down to save list and select it. Now maybe it's my brain, but I thought that meant save the list, like an instruction if you want to save your list, because it's the list of saved favourites. So maybe I was a bit thick there, but that's what I thought. So for instance, let's just scroll down to the bottom. Let's use this fast scroll, get down the bottom, and you see now at 21 I've now got Sky Atlantic, the one I've just added. It's my newest one. Now if I want to move that to a different position, select it with the dot button, and now if I move up, you see it's going to move up to whatever position I want to put it in. Suppose I want to put it in here at 10. Select to confirm position, and now everything else has dropped down one from there. So now BBC One South East is now 21. Come over to the right again to this box, so I could remove a channel, remove all, save and finish, and let's do that, save and finish. So it's now gone back to our original favourites screen. Let's show you how to add a favourite. So let's come down to favourites, which we're on, go over, which we're on. Let's scroll to the bottom quickly, so you can't get to this until you get to the bottom. Manage favourites, click on it. Now we've got the list of all channels available on Sky TV at this point. Let's just add a new one again, just to make sure we've got that. Ones I've already added have got ticks. I've already got Sky One, I've already got Sky Atlantic. So Comedy Central, select to add, and that's done. Come over to the save list, not save list as I thought it was, and you'll see, I use the fast scroll, it's down the bottom there. Let's hit the home button again. So back in our first screen that we see, let's drop down to TV Guide, select that, go up to favourites, and there's all my list of favourites on the right hand side there. Let's just go to any programme. So let's go to Sky One, select that. Right, that's now on. You've got no sound because I've muted it. So I know for a fact that BBC news is on favourite one. So all I've got to do is find the number one, press that, you'll see it come up in the bottom left, and then it will go to it. So you can go directly to one of your favourite channels without going through all that rigmarole of TV guide, favourites, scroll up and down. So what have I got on for? I've got BBC One HD. Right, so this is good. So let's just go back to another channel. So I'm on Virgin Radio at the moment. If I hit these buttons here, the up and down, what I call the fast scroll in the favourites, if I hit this button here, the up button, it will go up in the list of favourites. You see 6, 7. If I hit this, it will go down on the list. So if I go all the way back to 1, which is BBC News HD, it's brought that up, so I can scroll up and down there as well. So it's a pretty good system. It was that saved list that kind of threw me. Anyway, I hope that helps you, and thanks for watching.